and welcome back to the Realms of Arkania here in Stor. We are going to finish a quest. The Hail for Love quest. We have to go to the Tavern Unicorn. Problem is, there is no Tavern Unicorn. We got the Blessed Bilk. That's basically it. Okay, maybe it's up here. So, get rid of that. And then run. So I kind of hope that the tavern is up there. Also, I think I need to go here, right? Because it's the headman's house and this Huskar Fjolnir's son was his name. There's the tavern. Tavern Unicorn, right. And Huskar Fjolnir's son was in love with the daughter of said headman, right? So let me see that. Here's the quest. Huskar Fjolnir's son lives in Clanek. And his love to the daughter of Clanek's headman? But why meet in Stor? In this case. That wouldn't make sense, so I assume that's a bug. But if there's nothing in the headman's house, we can easily go back to
You
Stor.
enter the tavern. It is poorly...
Yeah, blah, blah,
The
blah.
innkeeper looks
More
at
dialogue.
you inquiringly. Not so hasty, my friends. Then he comes back after a while.
Yeah, bring us 6 spears. And there's Huskar. Huskar Fjolnir's son. When you look around, you notice Huskar sitting at one of the tables. Nervously, he waves at you. And? Have you got the things? You got both. Excellent. Even perfect. As promised, here's your reward. In the meantime, I have composed a song called Beautiful Stranger. It sounds like this. The Thorvalian starts singing. Oh my gosh, he's singing. My heart flew to you as soon as I have seen you at the harbor the other day. You were beautiful, lovely, I like nothing I've seen before. For you I sing, I bring flowers, I even would kill a wild boar. Really? That's his poem? That's just terrible. What are our options here? Let's hope the loot magically improves your performance. Yeah, I select that. You like it? No, I don't. It costs me days to find out those rhymes. The Thorvalian beams with joy. Let us hope that she likes it too. I shall meet you at the house of the headman. There you can see for yourself how lovely she is. Before you can suggest him to rethink his composition, he jumps onto his feet and storms out of... Oh my gosh, I got a bad feeling about this.
There still isn't much happening here. You pay for your last on your...
Let's leave the tavern. I have a bad feeling. Oh man. There's the headman's house. He probably is in trouble already. Okay, let's see that. As you enter the house, you notice Huskar talking to the headman. He looks very unhappy. I don't understand. Why is she unavailable? Well, my daughter changes her mind on a daily basis. I'm truly sorry if you had high hopes because of her sending wrong signals. Oops. So he kind of expected something else from her? Well. The headman raises his hand and tries to calm down Huskar. But... Father! Is that her? Before Huskar can even finish his sentence, a well-proportioned Thorvalian woman comes into the room. Her fiery curls fly through the air as she places herself snorting with rage in front of the headman. Svenna ran away with the stable boy again. I'm fed up searching for new ones every other week just because she fell in love head over heels once more. There, Ragnar. We have guests. I'm sure your sister has good reasons. From being busy with Huskar just a moment ago, the headman now tries to calm his daughter down. Really? So Huskar fell in love with the wrong woman. and she was only interested in the next stable boy. Okay. Well, that was certainly not what he had in mind. I don't care. I'll saddle my horse myself, and we will ride out to hunt some wolves. The shepherds of the surrounding complained that yet more sheep killed. Somebody needs to do something useful around here when Swenna has her thoughts with the arts again. She intonates the last words quite despairingly. Okay, Aska watched the whole scene speechless. You realize how the Thorvalian's ears begin to take a bright red. No, don't do it, Haskar. Just as you want to ask him if he's already alright, that should be alright, right? He stealthily hands you loot and bouquet. Here, take it. I don't need the stuff anymore. Then he clears his throat noisily. My lady, may I assist you with this difficult task? My name is Haskar, and I would be glad to accompany you. Oh man, Haskar. Really. Ragnar stares at him speechlessly. Then she pulls herself together and flies into Haskar's face. Save yourself the milady and the overblown speech. Are you able to saddle a horse? Then come. You certainly heard we are lacking a stable lad at the moment. She leaves angrily and longing Haskar in tow. Okay, you can only shake your heads. Yeah, I can only shake my head. Stupid man. Okay, I'm not sure what to do with these items, but maybe they have its value. I should identify the loot, or try to identify the magical components of the loot. So it's during the night, 7:30 p.m. and I should find a place to stay, like this inn. I will invest a bit here because Arik is really down on his magical points, so let's get upstairs and also meditate a bit. So we can... No, I don't want to leave. I just want to sleep. 8 hours should suffice. So he's back on 27. It's not really good. Let's go upstairs and do it again. So 24 hours more sleep. Yeah, that looks way better. 43. So that should give me a couple of good combat spells. Also, let's have a look at the loot. This one's broken, right? Yeah, it's broken. So I should get this one fixed. I also should get this one fixed and sell some loot. Okay, let's see where we are. Now, there's a weapons market stall. There's a general merchant. I could go there and sell some loot. Then go over here. Maybe buy a replacement for the 1X. But there is no blacksmith available here. So I cannot get the sword fixed. That's unfortunate. Oh, actually it's market day, so maybe we can buy a replacement for the axe here. That's just a hatchet. I don't need a hatchet. That's herbs. Herbs could be interesting. But 72 ducats for a healing potion? A weak one? That's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. I'm not gonna do that. So let's see what... That's a scryer. Nothing I would need. General merchant. We can sell the stuff I want to sell here, so let's have a look. I don't want to sell this stuff. Maybe I can sell this broken orc nose and some of the jewelry. I will not sell the food. That could come in handy. I'm not going to sell any herbs or flasks. So that's 6 ducats. Let's see. No chance to haggle this guy down. But that's okay. My music is gone for some reason. No, I didn't play with music at all. It was just the tavern that had music. Okay, now I will go to this weapons dealer here. So maybe I can... Hello. Maybe I can get a replacement for that one orc nose. I have enough arrows, but the orc nose is broken, so that kind of sucks. And he is already closed. Oh. He's just not yet open, so let's wait a couple of more minutes here. What else is in this town? Another merchant and a harbor. Swafnir Temple, Travia Temple. I can't really work with that. But it's 6:50, 51. Let's just wait that couple of seconds until the store opens, and then hopefully get a replacement for the orc nose. And when I get that, I'm on for the next quest. So let's see, do you have an orc nose? You have an orc nose. You also have a masterwork scryer or a masterwork battle axe. Well, this one's but it costs 187 ducats? You got to be kidding me. What does the orc nose cost? Okay, that's only 10 ducats. This guy is expensive as hell. But that's masterwork weapons, so... Yeah, but I only need a spare orc nose, so let's see if we can get a bit rebate. Obviously not. Yeah, it's no fun doing business with you, dude. Because you're too expensive. Now, let's give Arbush the orc nose, since he is way better with it than with the slash and bash, right? So that's 4 points in attack, and that really makes a difference. Okay, we're kind of healed up here. What's next on the quests? This quest has been done. This is somewhere on the sea. We could do the Bylong Riders. And as far as I remember, it's not even far away. Or remember, I didn't do the quest yet, but from Thos to Riben, that's like here, away through the mountains. So therefore we have to go to Thos.
You see an inviting clearing by the...
I don't want to rest now. So I go to Thos and from there to Riben.
Tiger.
What? A saber-toothed tiger attacks me? Well, that happens all the time. But he's going for Shireen, which is okay, since she got plenty of armor to deal with the damage. Okay, bring Vendariel in position. Maybe she can shoot next turn. I definitely have to put this guy down quick. We've already encountered a saber-toothed tiger before, and he can go through the armor, so... Oh, another one. That makes 2 of them. Now it's getting a bit dangerous. She fell, which is not good. I don't want to use a spell, because I don't really know what's gonna happen with the Bylong Rider quest. And also, in those mountains, there could be the magician that holds on to one of the map pieces. So that was some damage, but he's obviously pretty tough. It was 2 attacks, 1, and the second one was parried. That's good. So Arbush, use your better attack. That works. So 1 down, 1 to go. That was 25 damage, by the way. Very nice, Arbush. Good work. Good work indeed. And again, he's going for Chereen, doing 2 points of damage. Nothing that could not be healed overnight. Wait a second, let's take 2 steps. So Arbash can go here, and then everyone is still able to do an attack. Maybe we can put this tiger down earlier. That was 11, very good. But here, see, Arbash takes 2 steps and can do another attack, yet he fails. The saber-tooth tiger did 2 fails in a row, and Vindariel is still able to shoot at him. And hits. For 8 damage, not bad for her. And 7. And it's down. 11 damage was enough to put it down. We could rest? No, we don't need to rest yet.
You see a place by the wayside that offers some protection against the wind. It seems an ideal place to rest. Do you want to end your day's march already?
I'm kind of tempted to do that. I'm not really under a lot of pressure, so I could do that. And I badly want to find some herbs. And Daria gets 8 rations that we don't need. More importantly, let's send Kaya 5 hours to find some herbs. And she finds nothing. I don't know how looking for herbs is supposed to work. Because, I mean, look at this. She got 11 points in plant lore. She got 7 points in perception. The plant lore checks are on 13, on 11, and on 11, which is pretty good. And I most certainly got a bonus from being in the right spot, and still I did not find anything, so that is really annoying. That makes the entire concept of brewing potions kind of worthless. Okay, let's go to sleep and hope nothing attacks us. Good, nothing attacks us. Maybe we can get to Thos today. That would be good. Yeah. So we reached this house here, or this little village. What do we have? A general goods merchant, 2 taverns, and an inn. I think I'm going to the inn. Hello. I hate when that happens. Okay. I'm going to sleep in the inn. Just to regenerate a bit, because the voyage through the mountains will be pretty tough and I want to be healed up and regenerated. So let's rent an expensive room here. And then just go to sleep. 17 hours. There's nothing better than the vibrant life in a civilized city. Yeah, well, not in Thos, actually. Yes, I like especially this heavenly peace between all the market criers and drunken sailors. Well, yeah. Can we go to sleep now? Okay, that looks good. Arik is... Okay. I should put Vindariel up front when we go through the mountains. And I'm going to save the game here. Because I expect heavy resistance. As far as I remember, the battle against the mage is pretty tough. He's doing lots of combat spells, and that's the reason why I wanted to have people in a good condition. So, from Thos to Riben it is then. We are going to look for this Vana, this girl. She is supposed to be somewhere on this street. Yeah, let's rest. And Vindariel can hunt something. Also, Kaya is going to look for some herbs. But she cannot find any. Of course not. And we get a battle. What's the deal today? Cultists. Okay, I have to bring Kaya out of harm's way. Let's go here. And attack this cultist. I can't. Okay, he missed. That's good. So that gives me the chance, if these two wake up, I could potentially bring them to a safe location. He parried. That means Arbush is going to attack him for 7 points of damage. Now Vindariel is still asleep. That's not good. Also Kaya. So these are both sleeping. And that's 9 points of damage. And another 6. That's 15 plus what he had in the first round. This one lost his weapon. So Vindariel is now awake after being hit. I will take 2 steps. The idea is that this cultist takes 1 step and then attacks Shireen. So I kind of hope that he will do that. And then I can keep firing with Vindariel. I will pull Kaya back, so I want to save these guys astral energy because I don't suppose I will need it now. I will need it in the next battle. Let's go here. So maybe he falls for that and goes right between these two. Arbush, maybe we can kill the cultist? Well, that went well. And I also can deal with the fact that this dude did not go where I wanted him to go. Because I can still attack him. And Thorfinn only needs 2 steps to be able to attack him. So Shireen cost him his parry action, which makes it possible for Arbush and especially Thorfinn, if he hits, to deal insane amounts of damage. But they did not, so they did not. Both missed their shots. But Vindariel hit, so that's 7 points of damage and 6 points of damage. And again, Thorfinn failed and Arbush failed. So nothing what I had in mind really works here. And that is the reason why it's taking me so long to get these guys down. 7 points again. Now he's dead. Okay, that worked good. Now, Thorfinn, come here. Vindariel can stay there, I think. Yeah, okay. That's great. So I just have to reposition Thorfinn and Shireen. 2 steps and an attack. She did not hit. But Arbush did 8 points of damage, and Thorfinn, now do it. 11 points, and he's running. Victorious, victorious. I got a ducat, a silver ring, and a leather belt. It's not really interesting loot here. I will keep the silver ring and the belt, just because. So that was in the morning, right? So let's go on. No one was really hurt, which is good. And I'm on the track to find Venadis now. She's supposed to be there. See? Traces of Venadis. That was fast. The whole way you kept an eye out to get a clue of Venadis' whereabouts. This could be the moment. On a bush you discover a black piece of cloth. Upon closer examination, you all agree that this could be a piece of the typical rider's suit that Venadis must have worn. Instantly, you fan out to search for further traces. You see some holes, probably made by crossbow bolts, in some of the trees. Apparently, Venadis managed to neatly evade some shots. Let's follow the trail then. You discover footprints and marks of horse hooves. Even some blood can be found on the ground, and that is not a good sign. As you arrive on a clearing, you see her, leaning on a tree with blood-stained face and rattling breath. She looks pleadingly at you. At once you rush at her and give her some water. Slowly she begins to talk. They ambushed me. It must have been due to that book. I have been in a cave for weeks, but I managed to escape. You calm her and give her some more water. With a low voice she goes on. Salpicon, that mage, he dwells there. He wanted that book. I must get it back. That's my duty after all. You assure her that you are going to help her with the recovery of the book. Really? We do that? Without reward? Thank you, but he's dangerous. Fortunately, his minions are simple brutes. Otherwise, I probably would not have been able to get out of there. Okay, he is dangerous. Vanadis describes the way she has been covering since her escape from the cave. It is only a few leagues away from here. You decide to make camp first to take care of Vanadis and to prepare for the coming encounter. Okay, that sounds serious. What's going on here? She's sick. What does she have? Probably traumatic fever. Yeah. That will be traumatic fever. That sucks. Because that's one of the illnesses that I cannot cure. You can only do that with a healer. Okay. What can we do about that? Probably nothing. And if she is accompanying us, as it seems to be here, I should also consider giving her a weapon. But I don't really have a spare weapon. I use the sword. What can she fight with anyway? And she does not even have armor. That sucks. So she is pretty bad at fighting, which makes her a really bad rider. A Bylong rider. They normally are okay-ish in battle, but not with these values. So projectile weapons seems to be okay. Let's see. I think we have a spare bow here. Yeah, I have a spare longbow. I can give it to her. I will not give her a potion right now. Or do I? I think I can give her this one. And someone has some arrows, so let's see. I need to replenish the arrows on Vindariel anyway. So that makes 50. And I also should consider poisoning those. Poison? I can poison the bow. Yeah, let's do that. It's poisoned for 3 actions with Expurgicum. Expurgicum is a pretty strong poison. I have Bane Dust, I think. Yeah, I have 1 Bane Dust. That would actually go good against the mage. Let's see how dangerous he actually is. I want to hold on to this. There are not so many mage opponents in this game, and I already beat a couple of those in the Temple of the Nameless God. But there's this one, and I think there's the other one that holds onto the map piece. I don't think it's the same guy. I think it's 2. And yeah, then there is another dungeon under the inn, the one we visited some month ago. So yeah, there is a couple of mages, so I kind of want to hold on to these. But on the other hand, let's give Vanadis some more. Let's give her this, and also treat her wounds. Oh, that's revitality, not really great. How much does she have? 51 is not bad. Do we have... No, we don't. Of course not. It's evening, so... Vindariel, you find some food, that's good. And Kaya, maybe you can find... That would be nice. No. I kind of hoped that she would find a 1-berry. Because I really don't want to... I really don't... Yeah, let's just do it. So that's 37 of 51. If she regenerates one night and it's a good roll, then she might be at 43 at max. I used the poison there. I could... What's that? Sleep poison? Fear poison? Gold glue. That's also throwing weapons. Oh, wait a second. That's throwing weapons? Oh, that's not good. If you don't hit, it doesn't work? That would suck. Okay. I could do this. And also this. The reason is simple, right? That's poisoned weapons. And they are poisoned with Kukris. And Kukris is a very, very strong poison. So that should kill these guys immediately. That's an elixir. But only for... What is it? Cleverness? I really don't need it. Okay. I think I should save again. I got a hunch that this is going to be one tough battle. So let's save. And sleep. Oh god, I get ambushed in the night. Are you kidding me? So that sucks. I have to think. I cannot shoot with Vendariel. I want to hold on to her arrows, so I have to bring her out of action. I don't want to cast any spells, so it's basically again these three that have to deal with all the dogs. Okay, it's only dogs, and Thorfinn can one-hit them. That's good. So yeah, they get reinforcements, but anyway. It's not really dangerous, it's just annoying. Okay, let me see that. You stay there. And Charine. Arbash. You can take him down now. And you do. Thorfinn takes 2 steps. And take out the other dog. Oh, he parried. Oh, they get more reinforcements, really? That's annoying. Annoying. Why are you shooting? Stay where you are. Go here. And you attack. What can we do? What can we do? Okay, so Vendariel cannot really shoot here because I need those poisoned arrows for the next battle. Thorfinn takes out 1 dog, and Arbash deals a good amount of damage to the other one. Oh, I think that was Vanadis killing one of the dogs. Okay. Next day. Right. So, that's it. We can face this guy. And I'm not going to cover it in this video. I've been recording for more than 30 minutes now. And I will do it in the next episode. If you like this one, there is a thumbs up button at the bottom, so hit it if you want to. And also you can subscribe to the channel. And I kind of hope to see you in the next episode when we take on Salpicon, the evil mage. Until then.